Happy December, everybody.
Happy to you.
And happy holidays. I'm just kind of taking in I didn't really see all who was here. So, this is a poem that I wrote a few years ago, and I've started reading it each December, called Who Brought the Wine? Who brought the wine? Another year almost gone. And where? And what is it? The earth has made one more journey around the sun. The sun has inched its way, or miled its way, or mega-miled its way, a few degrees around the periphery of the galaxy. The earth has spun just a bit more than 365 times upon its axis. We have been hot and cold. The moon has spooned and spun, phased in and out a dozen times or so. We have had our moments of calm and our lunatic binges. The tide has risen and dropped 12 times. We have had our ups and downs. Millions have died, and millions more have been born. The crystals grow. Bacteria munch. The biosphere breathes in and gives off gas. A year almost gone. 1,000,000 years have gone. Billions of years have gone. And before the earth was born, no one, not even God, knew what time it was. There was a mountain, and now it is a hill. There was a swamp, and now it is a mountain. A star exploded. Another sucked itself into eternal darkness. And more stars danced into existence. Elements formed and transformed in the fiery furnace of the stellar smelter. Species come and go. Life and energy play in ways beyond our imagination. And before the big bloom, there was only imagination, and then, perhaps, love. And I was just going to say that I love the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock, and think about what that means. Perhaps nothing more than that I love beauty and mystery and soft touches, and imagination creates beauty and mystery, and my heart responds with a soft touch. The Egyptians say that Ptah conceived the universe in his heart and created with his word. But still, before Ptah, the darkness was there, the dark energy undulating to some unknown vibe. And so before being could be, Ptah had to plant his seed of light into the vibrating womb. And some say sound gives birth to light, and that may be. But did Ptah reach such a frenzied pitch, singing his primal song of love, such frantic frequencies that he exploded in the pleasure of light? Is the Big Bang actually the big orgasm, and we children of that ancient union? Imagination giving birth to love and song, song giving birth to ecstasy, and ecstasy giving birth to light? Perhaps, but I think not quite right. Feels true, but not quite. Because for there to have been so much delight, there must have been some wine. Indeed, there must have been some wine. And who brought the wine? Whoever brought the wine, thank you very much. For the song, the ecstasy, the light, the delight.
It was the chicken.
This is a poem. It was a chicken that brought the wine?
It was the chicken.
Which came first, the chicken or the wine? Nadia published this in her little Songs of the People book, Poems of the People, but only half the poem made it in. like a little dog. You know, it was on its way through the door, and suddenly halfway through the door closed upon us. And so Paul Harvey will tell you the rest of the story.
Yeah.
And I will read you the rest of the poem, called Dancing on a Sea of Peace. During this holiday season, I pray that you may all be at peace. Peace. No static state of death for me. Peace. The power in the stillness. Peace. The quiet in the fire. Burning in my soul. Higher, higher, lashing out in tongues of flame to share the warmth of peace. Flashing out in sparks to share the light of peace. Peace through suffering. Peace through pain. I rejoice and count it gain when tribulations torment me. It melts my chains and sets me free to find peace. The devil doesn't like a hard time. He flees. Selfishness subsides. Thorny paths lead me to fields where peace abides. Peace in the home. Shalom, shalom. Mother, father, sister, brother, injecting peace into each other, creating, nurturing, teaching, reaching out to friends and neighbors, sharing peace through all their labors. Peace for a nation captured by a vision of peace on earth, giving birth to men and women, dancing like waves on the sea of peace. And that's when I start doing peace. And this last one is called Spoken Word. And so I'm sort of saying this because everybody else is going to come next. And so I will ask you the question. Can you write words that do not dance, but still have power? That simply hang like thunder clouds, cumulonimbulous, full of force and highly charged, but giving no rain, simply hanging in the sky, perhaps moved by the wind, holding in the pain? Can you write words that flow like a river dammed, holding still and rising, waiting till the time is just right to turn the soul's dynamo? Can you write words that sit silently like a seed in the soil of the heart, patiently stalking the moment when maturity gives birth to bloom and shapes the form of the flowering soul? Write them then, these words that will cause the angels to stand silently in awe. These words that will unlock the gates of hell and force the demons and move the demons to prayer.
Whoa.